Hey there guys, Frankomatic here with Cess,
Hi!
and we're gonna finish out Gold Rush today.
Yay!
So we got a string and a magnet last time, and there was a space in front of that, so it didn't work. You
Don't
can't
do
do
that.
that right now. You might think, well, this seems natural. We found the items together, but no, can't do that now.
Do you need one thing and not both things at any point?
No, there's literally no reason for it not to let you do it now, other than just because.
Cool.
Alright, so we're gonna buy a lantern, which you don't need, but it helps a lot.
Use the flake. Oh.
According to one of the comments, the flake, in fact, would not work.
Aw.
The guy just says that, yeah, that ain't enough gold.
Lame.
But now that we have a bunch of gold, we can just type give gold and he'll, take it. We also bought a shovel, which we don't need to buy at this point, but it gives you points for buying it.
Okay.
The shovel is basically an alternative to, panning for gold.
Dig for gold.
Yep.
And then our hills.
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
They're hills?
No, they're all flat screens.
Oh.
So also, we got all those hints about a mule. Let's go buy a mule.
Any mule?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We just need a mule.
Oh.
So when I come over here to the mule store, which I assume has an actual name, the Mulery, perhaps. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I know. Also, interestingly, you might notice we haven't gotten points yet. There they are.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could theoretically just, like, walk off without actually getting the mule.
Pay the money. Leave the mule.
So the mule will now follow us around.
Why does it have floppy legs? Look at them.
Yeah, look at him go, woo! You gotta be careful, though. If it gets stuck somewhere, it might just decide to wander off. So we need to mark this mule as our property. I was trying to figure out how to, like, you know, not pull the mule in here with me, and that didn't work out. So let's go over here and just,
Oh no, the mule.
and it's gone. So yeah, that's not okay. Let's try that again.
Can you hitch the mule?
I attempted to here, and it might have just been me being dumb, but I could not find a spot to make it, like, actually accept that. Like, it won't tie it to that wheel. Just... Eventually, it just decided, you know what, let's just do it fast. Or at least, let's attempt to do it fast. But then I have parser issues. It's me racking my brain trying to figure out some way to tie this mule up. I was like, okay, let's just heat the brand, let's just get the command ready, walk in here. That ain't the right command. It doesn't like that one. You gotta type iron, or possibly branding iron.
Okay, okay.
This time the mule actually figured out where I was and decided not to wander off too, so.
Aw. Poor mule.
Mule just don't care, apparently. So anyways, we can look at our brand, and it looks like this. Also note that we have a slow, lazy, awkward mule. Now, our brother left their mule here for us. And we were given that branding iron. So what we need to do is take our mule over to where the mules are. I've completely missed the door. It's an interesting thing for this guy to say, considering there's another mule in the pen with the same brand already. Which is the entire point of this exercise.
Mule.
So here's a bunch of mules. I'm gonna take mine over into this empty pen. Hey, follow me properly into the pen, mule. There we go. And drop it off here to try and save myself a bit of trouble. Because now we need to find a different mule with the same brand. And you can't just look at the brands, but I find it easier to just grab one, walk it away from everything else a little bit, and then look at it. This is not the one we're looking for. I went through that a little fast, but this one belongs to the copyright brand. A copyright group or something, and its brand is a copyright symbol. Release yuck! Get mule.
Oh no! It escaped.
Yeah, it did. This trusty and high-spirited and stubborn mule has the same brand. This is the mule we're looking for.
Alright. Come on, mule. Let's go.
Please stop getting stuck on other mules, mule. Need to make sure I still have the right mule now. Yes, okay. Get out of the way. Okay. One last check, because if you try and take out one of the other mules aside from your own or this one, you get hung.
Why are you so suspicious, mule man?
Yeah, the game tries to fake you out there. Ain't that cool? That's what he says if you bring out the wrong mule. So
Is it normal for people to come in with a mule and swap them? Has this been a problem he's had multiple times?
So if you remember that note, we need to follow the mule. The mule knows where to go. Except I'm a little too close to town. Got to get a little further away. If you for some reason think, probably from knowing ahead of time you need to do it, to buy a mule and swap them out, and bring it with you over to the inn, you can follow it from over there, pretty much immediately. And now we get some music, which annoyingly is going to restart every time the screen changes. Eventually we'll start walking to the right, and we'll get to hear a little more of the song, but here we go. So we're going to be walking for a while here. I'm not 100% on this, but I think if you know where to go, you can just walk there without doing this. I'm sure someone will confirm or deny that.
But can you dig for gold here?
You can dig for gold anywhere, if you want to.
Because you need to refill your gold, right?
No.
Oh.
I mean, maybe. I'm gonna just come out and say it, I did not get full points here, but I think the only points I missed involved mining for more gold in the last area.
Aha.
Which I didn't bother to do, because honestly, just hitting pick over and over again forever isn't particularly exciting.
That's fair.
We're going a really long way away, though.
I'm annoyed that even now, it's not a full loop of this tune.
Exciting gameplay, what this channel is known for. We'll get there eventually. So how was your day?
Well, it was okay.
Yeah, mine was too.
Gave the kids speaking tests all day. That was fun.
Cool.
Yep.
But now this part's happening.
Yep. This is
Oh,
less
hey,
fun.
your hills. There they are.
Are those hills?
Now they're gone. Some weird rocks around here.
There are a lot of just very spherical boulders. It's kind of strange.
I think we're almost there. I don't remember exactly how many screens to the east it is. It's 20-something though. Oh, good. Everybody wants my attention now that I started doing this.
That's the way of it, right?
Yep.
Quality sound. Feet.
Hey, here we are. It's our brother's cabin.
He needs to clean his outhouse.
His outhouse is awful, yes. So let's go inside. Let's check the place out. Probably stuff to steal in there, right? There is, in fact, one thing that we want.
Get matches. Matched. Get matched! He doesn't spend much time here, but the mule remembered where it was.
So anyways, there's that awful looking outhouse right there. I hope you're prepared for this.
I'm not...
I hope you're prepared for what we're about to do.
I'm not okay with this. We're gonna blow it up? No! No! Oh, no.
Alright, so in this area, I'm now walking around in the black. If you have the lantern, you can, you know, see. But you don't need to see if you know exactly where to walk. You can try and do this without the lantern if you really want to.
Why did he dig a mine in his outhouse?
So anyways, here's a weird door.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So now, seeing this weird door, we can tie the string to the magnet. Put the magnet through the hole.
Wait a minute. If you aren't using the lantern, can you see the door?
I don't know, maybe the game's lying about it, but you get taunted a little bit at the end. Lower the magnet. Tink. Can't use lift, gotta use raise.
Okay.
it's a magnet. Like, not a small magnet either, a big old horseshoe magnet. I don't think it's gonna drop that key. It opens like a drawbridge, yeah! Now I'm gonna first save. And then slow the game back down a little bit.
Wait a minute, it opens like a drawbridge. Where the heck was that key? Like all the way down the bottom of that canyon? Canyon?
There's a little ledge there.
Ah.
I was on a ladder, but it's very easy to fall off the ladders and die. So I'm going to turn the game speed back down after I restore here. Apparently I decided to take my chances for a little while longer.
What on earth would they call it in a cave? A crevice? Crevice, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Here we go. Back to normal speed. So now we gotta find where the game wants us to go.
Cavern! No, that's wrong.
I was considering putting the game on slow for a second there, and I fell off the ladder. First, we want to go down. All the way down to the bottom.
Cavern would just be a room.
I'm going to just let you try and figure this out.
I'm never gonna figure it out. I don't remember. I studied caves way too long ago.
We want that pick there. It is necessary to get this pick that our brother just kind of threw on the ground in here, I guess.
I must apologize to my elementary school. I can't remember your lessons about caves. Except not to touch the walls because they're alive.
And with the pick, as I mentioned a little while ago, you can just use the pick when you're by the walls. And sometimes you'll find gold. And you get points for finding gold.
Cool.
Or you find nothing. So now our object is to find our elusive brother after all these years. If you want to maximize your score, there's some gold right there, but the game is very picky about where you want to be in order to let you get it. It's very easy to fall off this ladder and die trying to get this gold.
Ah.
There we go.
Yahoo!
My time on the beanstalk in King's Quest I has prepared me for this.
Use pickle.
Use the pickle. It's also a little picky about where you can actually pick. There are some spots where the game's just like, you're not close enough to a wall, even if you got Jared, like, kissing the wall. Like, I can clearly see gold dust in that wall there, but,
No gold for you. Those are just normal rocks.
also, the game was, in fact, this flickery and weird with the light. Which, I guess, is kind of simulating a, lantern effect a little bit, but I don't know if that was intentional. could be DOSBox being a bad.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Somebody bet on the bay.
Anyways, still looking for our brother. Whoop. Screen transitions are really awkward. There's a weird hole by our feet.
Gonna fall in it? Ow.
I literally cannot move anywhere else, game.
Well, I'm tired of this. Do you really need all this gold?
If you want max points, yeah.
Why you gotta be so greedy?
It's important.
Leave some for the earth.
Yeah, so here's a ladder going down.
Ah!
Let's go to the left first.
Brother, where are you?
Spoilers, this is not the way I wanted to go. Going down that ladder was in fact correct. Can't get some more gold, though.
Brother.
Well, you are on, I believe, a little bit of a time limit here.
Gonna run out of
Theoretically. The lamp, I think, will eventually run out if you mess around too much. Which, again, probably isn't... I don't think it's instant death, but it's gonna make things a lot harder. Especially if you're not fully confident on where you need to be moving. Anyway, let's go down this ladder and not immediately fall into a hole this time.
Save. Ah, you did. Thank goodness. La, 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 la,
The ladder is over on this side. There we go. And trying to go down, but the game is not cooperating here. There we go. Someone picking. Who could that be?
Doo-da, doo-da.
And make another dangerous transition here. So that's a fake ladder.
Your brother sure did leave a lot of random gold on the way.
Nothing. There you go, see?
Mm-hmm.
And hey, we found someone.
It must be him. You don't remember your brother. Or you need glasses, but this is not the correct time for a proper prescription.
This is all automated. I have no control over the speed of this.
Okay.
Aside from hitting the button to change the text box.
Jake, I mean James.
Well, remember, our brother's going by James now.
So?
Apparently he's been going by James so long he's forgotten his regular name. Gerard.
This is weird, man.
It's been a while since the very beginning of the game, but I think you've been separated for like 11 years or something.
Even so, greeting them with your last name?
I like Jared's response to this. I'm looking alright. Yeah, 11 years. There you go. That's a long story, and we don't have time for that right now. That's code for you don't get to find out, player.
And you never will.
I mean, they made a sequel. You might have in that. I've not actually played the sequel, even though I own it.
Get told.
There's some gold here you can pick up for easy points. And you want to dig, specifically, right about here. You'll know you got the right spot if you find gold.
Gotta walk closer to it.
Gotta get a little closer to the gold. You'll find gold a few times in this spot.
No emotional hello again, just get to work, bro.
Yep. But eventually, something else happens.
You found a hole.
Now we just gotta keep digging.
Is
Yep,
it water?
It's getting bigger. Yeah, that's what happens when you continue to dig a hole.
Look at that. A bigger hole.
So we gotta dig one more time.
Water.
Like, you can clearly see it. And our last action of the game
Drown in the cave lake.
is to go in the hole. And we found the mother lode.
Now I need to make a bridge.
We get a real good animation here, though.
What? So, up until this point, were you not finding gold? Fake gold?
We missed 12 points.
Oh, the horror.
So, one last thing. If you go into your inventory, which you can still do, the game mentioned that you've got more money than you can count, and your money's busted.
Oh.
Anyways, that was Gold Rush. So, see you next time, guys. Later.